Hey, 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 Ultimate Music Teachers. I'm Gloria St. Germain along with my co-host Joanne Barker. Come on down. We're super excited today. How are you doing, Joanne?
I am doing great. A little bit allergy going on, and we apologize to everyone else in North America for the smoke.
Yeah, exactly.
Gloria
There's
and I
always
didn't do that. We didn't do that.
there always seems to be something. And I think one of the things I'm really excited about today is that you are launching the Ultimate Music Combo Lesson System course, and it's coming up live. And I just can't wait. I'm going to just throw in the chat so people can click on the link and get a little more information about it. So can you share, Joanne, what made you decide to create this course for us?
Well, 20 years ago, I started teaching group lessons because I was frustrated with the private lessons, and I felt like I was wasting people's money and repeating the same lesson over and over and over. And as a teacher, I just didn't really feel fulfilled. So I spent, money and time and lots of training and became a group music teacher. But still, something was missing. And I remember reading the book Teach Piano Successfully by James Bastian years and years ago. And he said the best possible combination is group and private lessons. But nobody was doing it. So why should I do it? And
Right.
then I said, like I did in my first chapter of the book over here, why not? So it was out of this desire to give my students the best possible lesson and to give the parents the best possible product that they wanted for their children, to keep it affordable for everybody, and to make it make sense for me financially as well. And I'm pleased to report it does all of that.
Yeah. One of the things I think is always so exciting as a course creator is when you have a proven method. At Ultimate Music Theory, we have our proven method, tried again, and it works. And when you have your system and it works, and you've been doing it for years, this isn't something you created and went, oh, maybe I'll think about this.
10 years now.
10 years. And so it works. And what I'm so excited and grateful for is that you're about to open the vault, as they say, and dish out all of your secrets in this 90-minute course, which is incredible. I'm so excited. I can't wait to learn everything. So what do you think is perhaps the ideal scheduling plan that you've come up with that has really made a difference for you personally in your business?
And Gloria, that's a really good question, because people have asked me that in various Facebook posts and whatever. And honestly, I can't answer that in 90 seconds right now. You've played the game Tetris?
Yeah.
Well, I've become a really good expert at Tetris, and I'm going to share all those tools and templates with my fellow teachers. Because if I could just share this in a quick little Facebook post, I would do that. But it did take time to evolve. It's like any other system that we have. Have you ever quilted? Have you ever made any crafts? The first time you do it, it takes forever, and it seems like I'm never going to get the hang of this. But when the tools are laid out for you and you follow the steps, you watch the video on YouTube, whatever it is, and the process becomes easier. And that's what I'm planning to do for teachers. I teach a group lesson, and then a solo lesson, which is like a mini private lesson. And we have super solo lessons. They're so awesome. So it's a bit of a process, but I have all those templates and all those tips and tricks ready to share with my fellow educators. Like I said, it's not a 2-minute explanation. It's a little more complicated than that. And that's why I'm set aside this time so teachers can actually learn how to do it and have the tools given to them so they can do it as well.
Right. And the great thing about this, and I'll just pop this up here so that everyone knows where we're going with this. This is the Ultimate Music Teachers Bootcamp system, a fantastic course created by Joanne Barker. And I think one of the most incredible things is that because it's a live course that you're teaching, Joanne, it enables educators to ask questions. And not only are you, unlocking the vault with all the templates and the tools that you need so that you can implement this into your teaching business right now and get started, but you're also going to have the feedback of the community, what works for you. And what I'm most thrilled to say is that this is about any instrument or vocal teacher. So this is not about piano. This is not about strings or guitars. This is about a system, the Ultimate Music Teachers Bootcamp system, so that you can integrate this into your music teaching business. I think one of the things too that I see in your students is all those smiling faces. How do your students feel about the community that you've built in your classes?
Well, that's really fun because they get together. There's 2 boys that were never in the same class till this year because one was in one place and one was in the other. And about 3 weeks in, suddenly these 2 guys are swapping their emails with each other. You'd swear these guys have known each other their whole life. The attendance rate for the group and solo lesson combo is off the charts. They want to keep up with each other. Call it friendly competition. In the book Professional Piano Teaching by Janine Jacobson, she actually lists the reasons, and I'll be sharing all those in a nice little clip that you could actually put on your own website as well. The reasons why it's beneficial. And she does list friendly competition. You want to keep up with your peers. And kids learn from each other. I remember the book, The Psychology of Being Human. My sister-in-law's a psychology major, and she shared the book with me. And it talks about the IQ when you're one child around an adult, how it's a higher IQ level they're around. Well, I would argue with that and say, when you get children around other children who are in the curiosity mode, who are in the learning mode, their brain opens up and they absorb. As one of the moms shared it in an email, that her daughter learns by other people's mistakes. And what I find is cool is when one student jumps up and goes, no, it's like this. Here's how you do it. Here's what Joanne said. You learn 90% of what you teach. So if they're able to teach, another big part of the classes are analysis, right? We really learn to analyze. I got so tired of showing and telling students what to do. When you're teaching group lessons, you can't show and tell as much. You enable. And it's really empowering. The goal of a teacher is to teach them, not to just have them play something and forget, right? Or learn something theory-wise and forget. We want them to know this stuff. And I'm pleased to say that my students, they know it.
Yeah. It's so cool. I love, and congratulations, Joanne, on the success that you've brought not only to your own music teaching studio, but to the Ultimate Music Theory program as a whole. You're an Ultimate Music Theory certified teacher. You're an elite educator, and you're also my right arm, as I say. And I'm so proud of you. And look at that. Look at those pipes on there.
Not bad for 42, huh?
Exactly. And I'm so proud of you and so grateful you've created this course, which is going to really enable all these music teachers to up-level their music teaching business and just be open to learning, right? Just like we invite our students to learn, sometimes people are afraid to learn new things. And, I remember my brother taught me many years ago, and he said, it takes courage to learn something new. And if we're afraid to learn, we're not going to grow, and not as individuals, not as music educators, professionally or personally. So I invite you to check out the Ultimate Music Teachers Bootcamp system. The link is in the show notes below, as they say, and we can't wait to invite you.
And one more thing, Lori, it's not a one and done. We're going to have a private Facebook group, so there will be support, so I can continue to answer questions. This is maybe going to be this is a different way of doing things. And, Beauty and the Beast, there's a famous line in there that's, we don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us. So to think about this and to think, I can't do this. It's impossible. We're going to open up your mind, come to the workshop with this open-minded of, let me think, let me see how this could apply for me. And as Gloria said, anybody can do it, any instrument.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you so much, Joanne. I got to give you some love today, girlfriend. I'm so excited about the course. I can't wait. Make sure you jump in, dive into the program. I know you're going to love it. And as Joanne said, there'll be continued support in a private Facebook group only for those that have enrolled in the Ultimate Music Teachers Bootcamp system. So thanks, Joanne. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.